Hey, what's good, everyone? Local Iceman here. Yeah, we look at the drinking fountain. The drinking fountain is kind of beat up right now, as you can see here. This is on the soccer side player benches, and it looked like it got whacked by a ball. It's not the best spot for, I don't know, a drinking fountain. At least not the best drinking fountain for the spot, because balls come over the player bench and just whack this thing. I've never seen this thing so far whacked though. It's a little surprising. So what my task is today, if I choose to accept it, which I do, is to get this thing looking good. Perhaps maybe clean it up here a little bit. The rubber gloves on, because I'm on the ground next to where people spit. Let's pull some screws out. We are going to start down here. What we need is a standard screwdriver to start this mess. This thing's been beat up so much. I have some extra drinking fountains actually that we took out. You go ahead and see the drinking fountain video. Putting those drinking fountains in. Those newer ones, they asked if we should do them here, but I think they just get too beat up with soccer balls rocking over here and just taking everything out. So, these two screws. Take those out. One's down here. Take that one out. We got the inside here. So I think this is actually a lot worse than it looks, to be honest. Let me pull this thing out here next. Pop this tab out here. Yeah, and this thing comes out. This thing could use a little bending. Take that guy. Alright. We're going to have to take this thing all apart now. Right there. That needs a screw right there. How come there's not a screw there? Look at that. Like it almost looks like there would have been a screw right there. Like, you see that? Same here on the other side. Right there. I wonder if it was tacked weld. So there is a little tab right there. I don't know if you guys could see that. A little tab right there on this piece. That's supposed to hook around there, but there is no tab on that side. Here you go. So I got it out. This little thing right here. Supposed to be two of them, so it probably fell off over here. One. Well, I'm just going to use a screw to screw that in there to there and get this thing. So let me go get a couple little sheet metal screws. I'll bring it back. All right, since I have this thing apart, this is my little box of parts here. I got various drinking fountain parts, and I'm looking at this bubbler, man. It's looking kind of gross there. And since I have an extra bubbler, and not the kind of you guys thinking. This kind of bubbler right here, nozzle deal. I think I'm going to replace it since it's out, because it's easier to get to this locking bolt since everything is off. Let's get the water line here first. All right. Got me to the end. I got a brand sparkling new bubbler here. Test it here. All right, kind of back to where we're here. Ooh, that hand was in there. Let's slip this tab back on here. I'm gonna do a super long extension. I'm gonna place the sheet metal screw right back there. Self-tapping sheet metal screws. This set has a tab on it, but we're going to stick one over there anyway. The one through the side. See if I can do this left-handed. I do believe that this needs to go in next. Do you believe this guy needs to go in next? We gotta put this little hinge deal on an X. Things to look for is make sure the little tabs are right there, These are bent the right way. Sometimes things get out of line because this little, well, see better over here. This one right here, you push that down, pushes down on this, and it happens on both sides. There we go. Sides over here. There we go. This goes in there. There's a screw that pulls it down. It locks in with the tab on the bottom. There's a screw that pulls the bottom part of that hinge down. So far, so good. Not quite ready for the thumbs up yet. Sorry about that. So there's the next piece in the puzzle right here. That's what's happening. I think this part is bent in a little bit. Bent in that way. Causing it to hit this. Alright. And this guy goes on. There. What are you doing? Not my watch. Get that one right there and this one right here. Alright, looking good, looking sharp. Just gotta wipe it down. We're good to go. That's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching. As always, hope you learned something. And like the local ice band says, stay cool.